You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
An extraordinary and deeply unsettling development has been reported. Israel carried out a strike in Qatar, targeting the political leadership of Hamas. This happened at a time when Hamas officials were reportedly gathered in Doha to discuss a U.S.-backed ceasefire proposal for Gaza. The timing and location of this attack immediately raised international alarm, as it occurred not only in a sovereign Gulf nation, but also in a close ally of the United States. According to reports, Israel used its air force to launch precise munitions at buildings in Doha's diplomatic quarter, where Hamas leaders had convened. Although top figures from Hamas claim to have survived, the strike did result in casualties. Among the dead were 5 Hamas members, including the son of Khalil al-Hayya, a senior Hamas negotiator, as well as 3 bodyguards and the head of al-Hayya's office. Qatar's Interior Ministry confirmed that a member of its internal security force was also killed. Thick plumes of smoke rising above Doha symbolized the severity of the attack. The Qatari government quickly condemned the strike, calling it a flagrant violation of international law and sovereignty. Other Gulf nations, including Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates, expressed strong solidarity with Qatar. The United States confirmed it had been alerted by Israel in advance, but the White House distanced itself from the action. President Donald Trump described it as an unfortunate incident that undermined peace efforts. His administration's Middle East envoy had even delivered a warning to Qatar. Ironically, at the same moment, explosions were echoing through Doha. The incident has further complicated already fragile ceasefire negotiations. Hamas accused Israel of deliberately sabotaging peace efforts, while also blaming Washington for enabling the strike. On the other side, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu openly claimed responsibility, saying Israel acted after a deadly shooting in Jerusalem and clashes in Gaza that killed Israeli soldiers. He declared Israel would continue pursuing Hamas leadership wherever they are. Reactions from the international community were swift. The United Nations Secretary-General Antonio Guterres condemned the attack, urging all parties to focus on achieving a permanent ceasefire rather than destroying the possibility of one. Egypt, another mediator in the talks, said the strike had directly targeted leaders who had gathered to discuss ending the war. Inside Israel, the move drew heavy criticism from families of hostages still held in Gaza. Many expressed fear that chances of their loved ones' safe return were now slipping away. For them, the attack felt like a reckless gamble that might have sealed the fate of those still in captivity. This dramatic escalation has cast a shadow over U.S. and regional efforts to broker peace. The proposed ceasefire included the release of hostages in exchange for Israeli withdrawal from Gaza. Hamas had not yet given its final response, but with this strike in Qatar, the prospect of meaningful dialogue now appears more uncertain than ever. In short, what was already a volatile situation has been pushed into even more dangerous territory. By striking in Qatar, Israel not only targeted Hamas, but also risked alienating key mediators and allies. The coming days will reveal whether this act derails negotiations entirely or forces the conflict into an even deadlier chapter. Stay subscribed for more videos.